G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Destroy the Aussie Geek, and today we're doing bag 4 or part 4 of the Lego 1995 Batman Forever Batmobile. And this isn't looking like a very big bag, so I guess we'll see where we end up with. One nice bit of plastic and two nice bit of plastic. I'm really going to clean my room up eventually. Alright, so we have a lot of little itty bitty bits. So I guess we'll just wait and see how this is going to turn out. So one of these, and then a big old red weird one in the corner. And then apparently we're building up from that. So we want this so these two are pointed out. Then we want two tall 2x2s. So one there, one there. Then we want some tall black 1b2s. That one there, and that one there. A weird ass sort of Superman, I think. Where are you? It's a flat black, that's all I can tell you. Oh, there it is. That's going to go into... Will it? Well, I guess that gap at the back needs to be there, but it's not displayed on here. Oh well. Anyway, so we take a Superman and then two small Supermans. So one there and one there. And a weird corner white, which I didn't know was a thing. That goes into there. Try to make it as straight as possible. Then we want another double decker and a grey, and we're doing two of these. So one and two. That's going to go onto, whoops, there and there, like so. And I almost jumped a step, but I didn't. We take this white one with our cross, and that's going to sit forward. And two clear blues, so they're going to sit angle 2 apparently. Sort of, kinda. Like that. Then we want another Superman to compact it. Hold it all in place apparently. Rightio, so we want a couple of angled blacks. So come back around this side. And we have one here. And another one here. This feels like a whole lot is getting covered up. Alright, so we want take this at 2, transparent 2. That goes on there. And then we want another transparent 2 and a curve. And a sneeze that you didn't need to hear. That goes onto there. Alright, so then we want that weird Superman thingy again, and we want it that way to hold things, and then we want a right angle, which I did see, and now I can't find. There it is. That's going to go onto there. Make sure things stay stable. And then we want a few more of those weird angle things. And we want one here. And Come on, there's got to be one more. Yes, there you are. Goes onto there. And then we want these pieces, and they're going to stick out the side like so. Make sure I've got the right ones like that. 1 second. I was thinking to myself, I can either blow my nose or I can just sniffle at yous for the next 20 minutes, and I thought, nah, I'll spare yous. Alright, so there's like that. And then we want a whole bunch of the angled grey pieces. We want one here. One here. And one here. And then, of course, we do the same on the other side. So this way. That way. And that way. Right, now I have not really a clue what the hell we just build next. Alright, so we want the double-sided black with 2 grippy hands going up and down. Like so. Then apparently we have these pieces, and I'm just having a look which way it goes. I don't think it really matters. So that goes in there. Do you want the front to the back? Yep. Want that there. That there. And then apparently there's a double one. Yeah, here it is. That goes this way. Apparently. Take its word for it. And then that sits, I'm guessing, on that middle one at the back. So maybe engine? Maybe? Possibly? Could be? Oh, I get you now, because I just saw what it's going to do. Alright, so we want to put, I'm not sure how that's going to go, right here. So we have these 2 pieces. They're going to go together like so. And then, do I want the curved piece of the front or the curved piece of the back? Curved piece of the back. Alright, so that goes on there. And then, leave that out of the way for the moment. Bring Batmobile back. This goes onto here. So technically, yeah, I suppose you would consider that part of the engine. Or more the front grille, I suppose. So take that for what it's worth. We are going to need that, so bring all this in so we can actually see things. We're going to grab these 2 pieces, so I'm assuming we're about to start solidifying things. I'll make sure nothing's underneath it at all, so I can find things. Alright, so which way do we want? Alright, so this goes to here, which from what I can tell just basically goes over what we've built. So that goes on there. Same on the other side. Like so. Get on there. Alright, then we want this and a angle clippy thing. That's going to go on top of there. And then we want wherever it is. Alright, I'm assuming, is it that one? No, it wouldn't be that one. I'm just looking for a piece that connects to it. It might be this one? No, not that one. This one. It's going to clip on there. Fold that up. Well, maybe not. This is going to go onto this grey piece here, which I was wondering what the hell we were doing with that. So that can go down there. I think that's as far as it's going to go. And then apparently we can close that. So, I'm assuming these are supposed to somehow tab onto these, maybe? No, it doesn't really tab in anywhere. I'm just having a look. See if there's something I've missed. Maybe it just sits there. Seems a bit weird. Usually something tabs in somewhere. Anyway, that's neither here nor there, because now we're going to go to the back. And we want to build... Take this, and we want two of them. So that goes there, that goes there, and then two sort of angled out pieces. So that's one. I'm just looking. Oh, okay, so these go onto these pieces here. So one. That doesn't feel fully tabbed in. And we take another one, another black bricky thingy. Put that on there, make sure it's straight. Grab the other corner angly pieces. Make sure things are straight. Tabbed in all the way. Put that on there, like so. Alright, now we are doing God knows what. So we take this, we take one of these, and we want it this way. And that's going to go alongside here. And then we take an individual grabby hand thing. And it's going to go this way on the blue here. Take that for what you will. Alright, so we have some weirdness now going on. So we have transparent white grabby hand. We then put a transparent blue nubbin. Then we get a black grippy thingamajiggy. Make sure it's gone the other way. Then we get a red nubbin. Put that on there. We get a half circle thingamajiggy pointing this way. So the flat end is pointing towards where the black is. And then this weird ass angled grey piece is going to go into our transparent. And that is going to sit apparently like this. And that's going to go, I'm trying to figure out where, I'm assuming it's going on here, the way the picture looks. So that goes there. So very, very bizarre. I didn't even realize there was a steering wheel down there. All right, so we want black double side grabby bit. Just looking which way it goes. It goes this way. So the tabs are this way and the grabby hand's going sort of that way. That's a lot of nubbins. So we take 7 nubbins. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nubbins. That goes on the side there. Then we grab what looks like a little microphone thingamajiggy. That goes onto there. And that's going to sit on here. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait a minute. I've done a boo-boo. I've done a boo-boo. So I thought these were tabbing in here. They're not. So, ooh, I knew I was going to pull that whole thing off. Cammy. Put you back. Put you back. Let's see if I can get this one off without it detaching everything. There we go. So these are actually supposed to sit. I'm having a close look here. So that goes there. That goes there. And then this thing we just built goes between those. So I don't know what we're going to use these pieces exactly for. And then we take this weirdly angled thingamajiggy, put that on there, and that other piece. Oh, now I get it. So that goes like that, and then this goes onto here. Those are seats. That is for the backrests. I'm saying it now. And that's it for bag 4. Considering I was thinking about doing bag 5 as well, because I thought there's not enough parts. But I don't know. I think it's come out pretty well, and it's gone for 16 minutes, so I think that's quite long enough. Yeah. Still think that these should be tabbing onto there to lock it in place, but it is what it is. Such is life. So there we go. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, leave me a comment. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.